Musa Dankwa our Global Info Analytics. Wapanyini nankasa wa ahomaso yene na airpon komo sese ya na ye de NDC some air to nanim iwie na baby kakra ekire adwenso a ya sa de ni nyina agu nanim sa se waben Musa wa ahomaso na me se bra wapanyi kase metwa prose emo akwaba edeba Angel 96.1 kuma se
Mejumoso opani
hunam de
nyame adom
first na nkofo bebre ho na se said enum said the most reliable and credible efa obia oya post etimi determine the obetima wini being a political party and a personality be a person called greater height he say wow Ghana ha da bia o kan ta pa na yenhwe ye the NDC na air to scale sisia na yenhwe party na fe number call major congress pa konya obia obey mo flag bearer but projecting to the future and in sanka cry efi ankofo thank you to amuyem de esenu ketia ko kan ye say it in sanka cry impact akraba ama reply eba ni ade no so for your monitoring so far no party na kaza home says see are they safe
you want me that any akoje ya for them the NDC go through no normal mo share about them from 2000 now they have not really been to a serious contest in terms of funding. We hear Atamil's Sweetwood declaration and Rollins Johnny sign on declare no one opposed. As you know, you can see we cannot no money the alcohol
I echo for me I obey that someone be a DFP or something like that.
Yes. And then from there about 2004 when I contested at a Professor Pucci more anyone but at a mill every year. But the serious contest are now I'm about being a very serious years the only Adimankuni do a coin. Would defeat Adimankuni because of the weight now Adimankuni.
Fonka games need everybody.
Yes. And Rollins are now at the only at a mill and can ye people thought that something fundamental could happen there, but point and good jaga Musa. So and it wasn't a contest that really became a contest. Now over 2012 there was no contest because Hama was the vice president and he became the candidate by virtue or vice president and so they have not seen the serious contest. And from that point onwards, Mahama had led the party. So this is the first time Mahama published a video. Okay, you couldn't because Mahama did much or Kwana or the name. I think there are people for years maybe it's happening some bit. This time is their time, almost mainly blood. So they have to do whatever it takes to win and lead the party. So what we are seeing is normal in the history of the NDC. The question is whether the NDC would allow that context to be acrimonious, and I say there will also be a contest that will end up like part in the party.
Can there be a compromise right now? Oh yeah. Sibia mumbe mamwa ti omwa sibia we se du ketia ne sefata onko e be haruna ene se okọ onko ana sibia ye hwe din bia bia wo sefata onko mabondina.
My suspicion is that, and that's what I believe, but I could be proven wrong. When you data is that I think the eventual winner was very known much earlier than anticipated. The person who could lead, may become obvious as time goes on. The very obvious as time goes on. The party will collect around that place.
But as we speak right now, nobody's clearly emerging as maybe a possible future candidate.
Look, who shared the current Tanua based on what delegates are saying and based on what NDC voters are saying. Clearly, there are two names that are a year clear ahead. of the rest of the party.
Mm-hmm.
And the names are to Forcing and Asevin Ketia.
The finance minister to Forcing.
Yes.
The chairman Asedu, General Mosquito himself.
The problem is none of them have declared their intention openly. So all that we are doing is but if the chairman is so obvious in my contest.
Your son said, some pictures near the image on portals be so point to the fact that we're ready, action ready to lead the party.
Ocean Facebook handle, the TikTok handles, and some of the handles are. It is very, very clear that what contest.
What about the chief of staff, Julius Deborah? His
also
fate
in the past, but you can't on numbers what's more. To be very honest, this doesn't show say he's among the top two. He's among top 5, but top 5 is far behind in terms of the numbers. Who share the current poll? I said in Ketia a 20. Me
pacho bo hope you na one sama kana hu hia pia also here current landscape say this here political geopolitical landscape of the NDC why na likely say be na bobo I say ma you figures na
you only the at the moment that is likely we do a little bit over ahead
they are the popularity na say economy so higher.
Yes. Among the delegates, I said in Ketia, 29%.
29%.
29%. Haruna Idrisu, 11.
Haruna 11.
11%. Atu Forcing, 19%.
19. 19.
19.
Very well.
Deborah 8%.
Hey, a whole chief of staff.
Professor Jenny,
meaning it's not
8.
Jenana 8.
8%. Others 1%.
Others 1%.
And 24% say on this side.
Okay.
Now, the Wakasi head to head. I said you get ya any hardness this war head to head. I said you get ya 42%.
Okay, 42. Fasedu.
I don't like this with 22%.
22. Wow. That is I said you by far is having some kind of comfortable lead leading figures.
But the Uber I said don't get that versus Boston. I said don't get the 30%.
Can honor be baby out there kofano.
I said don't get here any at the Boston. I said don't get here 37%. At the Boston 32%. 31% undecided.
Okay. Wow.
But the Uber NDC for one of now you see some dynamics very in
NDC for nyina rather than Sebia delegates no.
So NDC supporters. Uber NDC supporters are according to March 2026 back in phone. I said it was 39%.
39. Popular support.
Haruna Idrisu, it was 43%.
NDC supporters,
yes, supporters. And 18% are undecided.
Okay.
Now, Uber are 214 and I see don't get here. 40% among NDC supporters are to forcing 52%. I said you get 31%. 17% undecided. So among NDC voters or supporters, no, I suppose it is leading by 21%. But among the delegates, head to head, no, I think it is leading at the person by 5%.
I say by this interpretation, I said look at ya, obi betuma ka say on head anya popular pa or party by now. So be obi person obey or more future president. Name of delegates no, I don't know striking difference no sir. Pacho.
Let me explain. You see, I said it's popular as a data because how do I use the person cannot contest them. Chairman, any family no any. And sometimes we take the two roles. When you are a president, you will be for the whole country, including the MPP and NDC.
Absolutely.
And everybody. When you are chairman of the party, it's about. And also the difference you are, I can say that age. Whereas nearly 78% of voters in Ghana here are below 44 years. Delegates are young, So the young voters are back the young candidates. That is why I suppose in Harlem are in among NDC voters because there are younger people voters than there are in the.
I think somebody may understand or agree with you here. Very well.
As time goes on, how these numbers go. But interestingly, and I think you will come wait and get. Now, who share how this versus as January. In the case of first round, we are not to force now. I'm not just almost go to the Ecohefa. 41% of the delegate almost saving in case he comes head with Harun Idris. But 29% would vote for Harun Idris. And 10% Uber at the force on one. So we need more 33%, but 34% at the division. And
Dana kakra nenya clarity voice in bakran pacho wa reposition kakra bi boa me na as line as someone can say very vital ihia pa facts and figures out the mind no ihia ne yie. Hello sir. Hello. Jenny opinion Musa Dankwa Global Info Analytics ene bonko mo de shocking revelation my siafa NDC ene omo to aba possibly debate may emerge muntie ne yie pa no panyin we okasa ye mfa ni agro Musa Dankwa wa homaso panyin kase ye ntie kakra oka obanyin say them sa homanu me.
Yes, me see omo tuma at 14 no emu 33% etuma asedun ketia so oni mo a
society
and say be head to head haruna ni asedun ketia for final omo belu yi ena omo ko head to head why now beto ama omo tuma at 14 no emu 33% etuma asedun ketia and 34% 33% at Tuma Harness issue. Another 33% say only undecided. Almost Debrano, it moved 41% at Tuma savings this year, and at 28% at Tuma Harness issue. 31 say only undecided. In those areas, there is a lot of paths to be won. Nobody on his own can win without the help of others. Over at 214 versus a saving case here. Omutuma de Nano 38% at Tuma at 214. 36 at Tuma saving case here. 27 say Omi undecided. Omutuma Zebra. Emu 25 at Tuma saving case here. But 58 at Tuma at 214. Omutuma Haruna Isu. It moved 29% at Tuma saving Kenya, but 48% at Tuma at 14. And at 23% say only undecided. In the Uber Kaya, even head to head, no, Obey the one who do 50% too.
Sir,
in a lot say nobody on their own can bulldoze their way to lead NDC without consensus. So the person that would emerge from NDC will be a consensus by the delegates, even if one of them decides to contest. If I say in Kitia and everybody contest, let them go head to head. Not delegate yes, I say in Kitia. That is where they will go. And I say, look, wait there, I have a good no assess.
So now consensus name for man no be only the party.
Yes, you will contest, but it will be clear say the result will show consensus. They will stop anyone from contesting, but the delegates would agree say aha and a yoko yonko. See the omuye with attributes against Professor Zibo Chenomono San Nebesi.
San Nebesi.
I can say I demand to do any no stand the basic, but this one may be slightly tighter.
A better team in favor of who?
No, we're not making predictions here. We're not making predictions here. It's too early to make predictions. But whoever they decide, but you see, there is also an interesting issue among Pontahuasin.
I pairing and as who becomes the beer, the bed deputizing the Pananisa.
Look, the delegate say, on those people should perform in their role. 74%
ministerial role and as a role.
Whatever role you are giving it, a role like Emma impact or it have impact on probably the governors they will see that it is an impact, performance impact. Let's look.
Others near government functionaries, so but I said with your no party Jumana way.
There be the way. I'll be a board chairman or a government appointee.
Anyway,
he can show that he has performed, he has transformed GCB. Maybe
Eva. GCB. Commercial bank. Yeah. I'm upgrade Caraba.
So he can use all the relevant experiences and so say when he was giving rules, he performed. That we are chief of staff, you also have your role there to play. When I was giving chief of staff, I performed. We are having a user, you can show performance. We are supposed now, you can show performance. We are telling Ketia, he is a board chairman of Ghana Port and Harbour Authority.
No, NDC coach said no kind.
Absolutely. So he can do performance. Delegate may say performance Number two, obviously a visionary. A visionary. They can see a vision in him. The person can espouse his vision if they buy into that position, they prepare such a person. And I almost see good servant of the government. And in the only a part of the government appointee. So they are part of the government.
That's right.
So if you are seen to have served the government well, you could be awarded.
Oh, Bobodimpa, as a conspicuously, it is Senator Rollins. Yantini Debia says Samuel Okude to a black one.
They are not getting enough percentage from them for them to be presented.
Future leader, no bet you or one of these people. Ebia now why now is the right person for Sebia.
I don't want to speculate on those. I don't want to speculate on those options. We can't do that.
Anyway.
And leave that one to other political commentators. So the delegate needs to say, so we are interested. Focus on those things and catch the eye.
Said they can delegate in area say perform me. Roy their son sano. But Juma onions and part of Fossen. One must seek a summer ye. ABI do we are son sa. What's my say Julius Debra watch. She was half run why way. And in near Kekahonian, I say. A Juma no why in ye. Board swa. Why am a board no ama organization as swaba na. A tossum the Okanam say. You tube.
More behind being said. They will just be given the chance to lead on the basis of say, look, it's going to be on accomplishment, on performance. Because the government itself is going to contest that election based on performance. The NDC and performance on which one? It doesn't matter who leads them.
And it may not be arguing. Oman performance, I say about 20 years.
Yes. So one performer, why would Ghanaians even elect you?
Now your performance is here with the side way.
Okay.
But I say performance, let's say.
No, it is not for me to say. Wait for the opinion poll. But the mass opinion poll, 66% of Ghanaians are saying that Muhammad is doing well. And around the same number are saying that Ghana is headed in the right direction. That is the scorecard.
Based on what polls? Polls bad.
March poll.
March there, yeah. Global info analytics.
The next one is June. Next week, never started. And we'll see whether Ghanaians are disappointed or they are happy.
Yeah, easy. Now, yeah, projected into the future be more. Yeah, say a Kobasa be a Harrow and a bow, say, do not be by consensus or the bow, the Obabia castle out of force in the bar. Only the MPP in that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the Wadika establishing where Wababe vice president that Wadika. Also, how? Yeah, bet you can business here now. And I really.
We can go back to March, April. Yeah, hypothetical risk. We hear Haruna Idrisu versus Mahmoud Bawumia. When Albertwama and Alan Cass, Haruna Idrisu ever 54%.
Say
54%.
50. Sebase Haruna Idrisu ene Mahmoud Bawumia. Edomo jina ose ne yentu aba. Haruna Benyasi.
According to March poll, 54% say Haruna Idrisu.
Ebe we ni Bawumia kura 54%.
At the point in time, if it was held at the time, this year the track. But so far, a meeting.
As at March 2026, na kia tu aba.
Yes.
And Haruna Idrisu ne Bawumia the face wa.
Yes.
Okay.
Bawumia 37%.
Hey.
So we are at forcing against Bawumia. At forcing 55%. Bawumia 37%.
At forcing so Ed in the Chibaka form. Bawumia.
That is what the March poll said.
Okay.
Over a saving Kitia against Bawumia. A saving Kitia 51%.
Angel.
51.
6-1 now 5-1.
5-1.
Okay, 5-1.
Bawumia 39%.
Yahuwah.
We have the non professor against Bawumia. In Nana 51%.
Say
Bawumia 39%.
Jenana they say a man for Kwasi or one so Ghana pool. On what basis?
At the moment, she is performing the same level as a saving Ketia against Bawumia.
51-59.
That is the situation in March. June, Yebeye Omunina Bio, Nea Sandy, for Alabi Akapo. Maybe Eric Pukuaka, Nea against Bawumia, no, a beckoning saying, Assisa, and I exercise. We can't tell for now.
What do you mean? Musa beam? What can some make no me yawashimi? Na na unya konya bi na ya na juju bi na akwachi na can say hey anya izo why you Musa?
Look, someone is gonna for almost 10,000 being every 3 months. And this Ghanaians almost go see a baby and I almost say people speak on their own individually, collectively, across 84 constituencies every 90 days. You will see, you will know what they are thinking. Did you be uncovered? Honesty and integrity will be better.
Allah, Yamisha, Wabbing Papa. Oh, in my infancy, Nasada okay, June the 20 we will be the first to hear. Say what the analysis no air bar. Near to me projected the work can be said there be no angels. I mean, unsure open Cassia and Abonco, wa would tia my someday. What in dimpa Musa Dankwa Global Info Analytics.